Hopefully we don't have no technical difficulties today. But hey, look at it. We got a couple fishes here. We live streaming. The bite hasn't exactly been on fire, but it's been good enough for me to say, you know what? Me and Bella and Alex, we're going live. Say hi, Bella. Say hi, Alex. And look at those beautiful fish. One trout, two kokanee. Oh yeah. What a beautiful day. Man, when you're catching fish like that, you can't complain. Alex has got the big girl. I mean, she's a beautiful girl too. I got the two kokanee. And I'm trying to get a third one, maybe a fourth one, maybe a fifth one. I missed one big one today already. I missed one big one for whatever reason. I don't know. But it is what it is. I can't really complain about catching fish, you know. I'm not really letting you guys see the rods at this moment because they kind of not doing nothing right now. But, you know, we got a couple fish on the stringer, so I figure why not let you guys see the stringer with the kokanee and the trout. So maybe we'll get some more kokanee. I hope we get some more kokanee because the kokanee bite's been slow. It's been slow since the ice, since before the ice. So I'm glad it's kind of picked up a little bit today. Couple kokanee. There's a big wake down, way down there. Big wake. Let me, 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 let me see, let me see. Can't cast that big wake and get a fish caught. I see that. You want to hold this? I'm gonna cast and see if I can't hit that wake and see if I can't get that fish to bite because that's a big. Well, it's a big wake. I don't know if it's a big fish. Okay. Now, you never know what's gonna happen here. We're gonna try and throw it. Well, not even close. Where that wake was, not even close. That's okay though. We might still get bit. You never know. That's one thing about fishing with active fish. Is a little accuracy can make all the difference in catching that active fish or not catching it. Just so happens that my accuracy was way off on that cast. It's like, no!
Oh, that one got across there.
I know, but it's not even in the area where that fish grows at. But he's not rising right now, so I don't know where he's at. So. Of course, that fish has been cruising all morning. I don't know if it's a group of them or just one fish, but wind's picking up a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. But we're out here shooting a YouTube video for you guys, catching some kokanee, some trout. And yeah. Guys, thanks for joining us. Thank you, sir. I'll put that back. We got one watcher, no comments, and no likes. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. We tried to live stream last week. On what day did we come out here? Tuesday? Oh, I came out here by myself. That's right. I came out here on Tuesday by myself last week. I tried to live stream, but the service was so spotty I couldn't hardly live stream. So you got a bowl over tight, huh? Oh, look at that. No, that's good. You want it that way. That way you can see every little bite. Oh, look at that rod. It's like he got it out there. It's like, oh, bent like a mug. That's all right though. No, you ain't gotta.
I want to see how you little nibble in there.
Yeah. There you go. Y'all, how you guys doing today on this Wednesday morning? We're doing grand. We're out here having some fun, having a good laugh. Thinking about setting up the tripod for you guys so I can just cast around and move and cast around and move, and you guys can just watch what we're doing. But hey, there's the trout and the kokanee. Beautiful fish, y'all. Beautiful fish. Make sure you guys hit that like, comment, and subscribe. We appreciate it. Some beautiful fish. That's a big old girl right there. Big old girl. Alex caught her. I caught the two kokanee. And I'm not going to complain if Alex catches the bigger one. You know, he's a good fisherman. He deserves to catch them big ones, you know? So maybe we'll set up the tripod so I can fish a little more and move you guys with me as I move or whatever be the case. That's the rod that's been catching all the kokanee. So there's the faithful tripod. Having a good tripod is always crucial. Always crucial. I'd like to thank Alex and his sister for having us over for fish head soup on Sunday. That was delish. Sorry you guys didn't get to see all the fish head soup and all that stuff, but you know, I'm kind of a piggy thing when it comes to good food. Really, the reason why you guys didn't get to see the fish head soup was because I wasn't there when it was being cooked, and so I would have liked for you guys to see the cooking process of the fish head soup, but hey. Hey, Nightly Truth, when we going to that spot you wanted to go to? I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. I would love to test just about any lure you can think of, but Nightly Truth, we need to get together. We need to go do that fishing trip. I'm ready to go. You got a fish on or what, bud? No? Are you hung up? Ah. But, yeah, maybe some salad, huh? Ah, got you. So, Nightly Truth, if you hit up my emails and stuff like that, then we can swap numbers and stuff, and then we can get together and do that fishing. So, because I'd like to get it done. What time's the best time of year to go get those wipers, man? Really want to go do that? Hit me up in my email, dude. That way we can swap numbers. I'm dying to do that. Well, let's go then. Like I said, my email. I don't know if you'll be able to. Well, just hit me up in the comments on one of my videos, and then I'll send you my email, and then you can send me an email, and then we can swap numbers that way. Because we need to get this done. Because I want to go do some different kind of fishing, for sure. So yes, sir. I'm ready to do some wiper fishing. I'm thinking about doing kokanee fishing if we don't go wiper fishing this weekend. I'm ready to go, man. Do I go where? What's a goon? Well, come fishing. Come here. I'm here at Haystack, man. Grab your rod. Come over here. I'm on the South Shore. I've got until 1 o'clock to fish, so go grab your pole. Come on. Let's do this. Get it all set up so we can go catch some wipers, dude. Come on. And you know me, I want to catch fish. I want to go fishing. I want to do all those stuff. That's what this channel's about. It's fishing, man. Let's go. Grab your pole. Come on. Here at Haystack, South Shore. Let's talk. Swap numbers. We'll go fishing for real. Yes, sir. I'm always up for a good fishing session with people, you know. So yeah, grab your pole. Come over to Haystack. We'll set everything up. All right. Because that sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So basically what the kokanee have been eating is the dough bait. The salmon egg peach is what I've been catching them on today. Alex is catching his fish on night crawlers and marshmallows, which is always a good combination. You know, but dough bait's always a good combination too, so. I'm thinking about throwing some corn power bait out there because kokanee, for whatever reason, they like corn. I may be able to pick up a couple more kokanee if I throw out corn power bait out there. You never know. So, thanks for joining us, you guys. We appreciate it. This cast master on the BFS has been doing pretty good. The gold one, that's what I had my first couple bites on this morning. I didn't land nothing on it this morning, but that's what I got my first couple bites on. Everything that's been landed for me has been on that dough bait. So, dough bait. Alex has been worms and marshmallows. Y'all, thanks for joining us. I know I don't ever advertise these live streams, but you know me, if I'm going to fish, I'm going to try and live stream if at all possible. So. What up, Ron? Yeah, I know, Ron. Just checking in to see nothing. I hear you, Ron. I'm sorry I'm not a better fisherman than that. You can blame that on me. I don't ever catch no fish, so. Of course, if you want to see fish, I can show you 3 fish right now. They're on the stringer. Woo, we're up to 5. Yes. Ah, I like that when the numbers go up. All right, we'll show Ron some fish. Because he's here to see nothing, we're going to show him some fish, all right? All right, Ron, there's nothing. 2 kokanee and 1 trout. That's nothing. Since you like to see nothing. I'm sorry, Ron, that I can't catch a fish while you're watching. That's my bad. Let's go, y'all. I'd like to thank I've said this already once today, but I like to thank Alex and his sister and Bella and Toby, the fish stealing pooch, for having us over for fish head soup on Sunday. It was absolutely delicious. Some of the trout we caught and they took and cleaned up and made some fish head soup out of, and it was absolutely delicious, y'all. If you guys have never had fish head soup, I highly recommend it. It's not my first time having fish head soup, so I kind of know what to expect. So it's just that this time it was made Filipino style, which was different. You know, first time I'd ever had Filipino fish head soup. So,
Yeah, we'll do a live stream and we do it again next time.
yeah, he wants me to live stream and we can show the cooking process on
Yeah.
live stream. Nice. That would be fine by me. I just don't know if my viewers want to see fish head soup. Oh, I don't mind though. Of course, I'm rocking the red as usual, the hoodie and the. If it was the weekend, I'd be rocking the Kansas City hat, but I gotta go work sometime today, so I'm rocking the St. Louis hat. Yeah, I purchased them from Bella and Alex. You're right. You're right. Considering that when the video comes out, you're gonna see that I caught them. I didn't just purchase them. So, you know. But hey, Alex, thanks for selling me those kokanee, man. I appreciate it. Alex is busting a gut rolling over there. I'm having fun with it. Make sure you guys comment, like, and subscribe, please. Helps the channel out. Doing all we can to grow, you know. This BFS, you gotta love a BFS, man. That ultralight bait casting system, it's performed so well, especially on these big old freaking tanker trout. You know, 4 to 7 pound trout. You know, you just can't complain about that. The fishing hadn't exactly been on fire, but it's been good today. So. Yeah, you know, Alex has got a good sense of humor. I like fishing with Alex. He's pretty fun. He definitely likes to laugh too. So, but what person doesn't want to laugh? You know, laughter is good medicine. I'm telling you, good medicine. Let's go. You guys rock. You guys in the audience, you guys rock totally. You guys make all this possible, you know. Without you guys wanting to watch some crazy fella like me do what he does, you know. You know, that's how I meet people and fish with people is through this YouTube channel. They see what I'm doing and they're like, "Ooh, I'm gonna try that," or "I like to fish and I like this guy's personality," so they're like, "Ooh, I want to go fishing with him." So they hit me up in the comments and everything. So you know, works out. Right now, all I'm doing is throwing a 1/4 ounce Castmaster Gold. Maybe I'll get bit, maybe I won't. I got bit twice earlier today on it, so. Yeah, Alex did fish with me at the air show spot. He did one day, and then the second day I fished by myself. So, and the only day I got bit was when Alex was out there. So, I think he was probably just tugging on my line, making me think I had a bite or something. Is that what it was, Alex? Yeah, Alex said that's what it was. He was.
Try to catch, sell you a fish again.
Oh. Yep, Alex said he was definitely playing with the line, making it look like I was getting a bite. So he said he was trying to sell me a fish that he didn't catch. I'm like, how in the world, Alex, do you sell me a fish you haven't even caught? Oh, yeah. Ron, you're a blast to have on this show, you know. Yeah, I'm at Haystack. Yep, up at the stack. Catching fish. Well, trying to catch fish during a live stream, but it hadn't happened yet. He probably did do it for your sake, Ron. I'll show you guys those fish again for those who haven't seen the fish yet today. We got 3 beautiful fish, 2 kokanee and 1 trout. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what we got is one of them big brood trout, as well as a couple kokanee. The canal's not on right now, so they're not really. Well, they could still be because I have seen them running up that way, even without the canal running. So. We're fishing for trout and kokanee is what we're fishing for. We've got a couple kokanee and 1 trout. Yeah, once the canal's turned on, it'll be pretty good stuff. And they do like to swim up it. I've caught 3 brooders out of there and using a trout magnet. Yeah, they do for sure. But they're also throughout the reservoir, not just there. So. Ron, those are not CGI. Those are legitimate fish, man. Come on, bro. Ron, are you sure you're not CGI? Just joking. Y'all. Let's go. Well, I'm glad that you're joining us then today. That's cool. I'm glad that you've joined us today to talk and interact with us. Thank you. I've definitely seen the Central Oregon Fishing Report name before. So yeah, thanks for joining us and commenting. I appreciate that, man. We're at Haystack Reservoir. That's where we're at, catching some beautiful kokanees and some beautiful trout. We got Bella dog with us. We're in Oregon for sure. Yes, we're in Central Oregon. So. Oh, the new channel, huh? Cool. Sweet. Well, I'll be looking forward to seeing more comments from you then. Yep, outside of Madras and Terrebonne. So. Come on, Alex, buy another. catch another fish so I can buy it from you in front of the camera. Make Ron happy. He'll be seeing the deal go down in person or on live stream. uh, yeah, I'd like to see me or Alex catch one on a live stream. You know, it's just that's the thing about fishing is, you know, you're not ever guaranteed to catch one on a live stream, and you're not ever guaranteed to catch one throughout the day. Just so happens that we were lucky enough to catch a couple of them before the live stream. So that's always a fun and blessing, you know. So hopefully something's gonna happen here. We're gonna start getting big again. I'd still like to get one over 20 incher today. Even what's that?
I'm still seeing all that activity over
I know I keep seeing them too, but if they're not biting what I'm throwing, you know, I'm just kind of like, let's go ahead and go over here and see if we can't get one to bite from over here. No. Don't check out, Ron. You just need to stay there because eventually, if you watch long enough, I'm bound to catch a fish while you're watching, Ron. Come on now. Ron, don't think that way, man. Just do not think that way, man. We need you on our side, man. Darn it. That wife. Sometimes, you know, sometimes the wife knows best, but when it comes to fishing, the wife never knows best. Of course, my wife. Oh. See, over is where a lot of the fish activity's been. Where we've been seeing a lot of the fish activity from on the surface. See if I can't get my tripod set up properly so it don't flop over. It just does not want to cooperate right now. See here. So I come over here to see if I can't entice one of these active fish into biting me. See, so over here is where all the fish activity's been on the surface. One thing I can say about surface activity, it's not always true. Let me read some comments first and then I'll finish what I was going to say. Yeah, when you got 6 kids, it's kind of hard to get out and do stuff. Ron, come on now. So anywho, over here's where all the surface activity has been this morning. I haven't seen anything where I've been fishing, but over here in this area is where all the surface action's been. One thing I found out about fishing for fish is if you see activity, if you can get close to where they're rising or where they're active at and you can see them and hit where they're rising accurately with your lure or your bait, a lot of times you can get them to bite. Right now I'm not seeing much activity, but Alex said he was seeing some. So here we are. We're just going to fan cast the area and we're going to see if we can't find one rising and then cast to it. But until then, we're going to just blind cast, fan cast until we see that activity. So here we go. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, please. Appreciate it. I don't know if you guys seen that hit the water or not, but Let's see if we can't. See, this is where I got 2 bites this morning right off the bat. It was right down in here. Yeah. The thing is what we're doing is we're just looking for the activity, and then once the activity on, we start seeing the activity on top of the water. That's when we start casting to the area. But until then, basically all we're going to do is we're just going to fan cast the area, because just because they're not active on top of the surface doesn't mean they're not underneath there swimming around, because they are. That's where fish live, is in the water. So, so we're going to go ahead and fan cast this area a little bit, see if we can't get one to bite that's not actively feeding on the surface. Hey, actually, you guys can see that hit the water, huh? Sweet. Maybe not see it greatly, but you guys can see it, right? Yeah, that's what we caught. One trout this morning. We caught one trout and 2 kokanee so far. Yeah, sometimes that's the case, Ron. I don't know why, but sometimes that's the case. You have seen me catch fish on live stream, Ron. So, yeah. You can act like you haven't before, but you have. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Y'all, thanks for joining us today. See, since I moved down here and started casting into this cove, I ain't seen one fish rise. Looking for that rising feeding fish, and I can't seem to find one. Yes, sir. Did the goofy perfect. Whoops. See, I just did the goofy perfect cast right there. To a big old bird's nest right there in my line. See? Then the goofy perfect cast. You know the Goofy movie? Yeah, I just did the perfect cast right there. It didn't even hit the water, but I did make a mess of my reel. You guys want to see me get it out? That does happen from time to time, you know. Sometimes more often than not, to be honest with you. I've got to put new line on this reel sometime. Okay, let's try that Goofy's perfect cast again without the oopsie daisy. Without the oopsie daisy. Woo! We did it without messing up the line. Yay! Dave, what's up, buddy? Good to see ya. Oh, it's very nice out today. It's not cold, it's not hot, it's a little breeze. Kokanee are biting, trout are biting today, just not during a live stream for whatever reason. I don't know. Couldn't tell you that. But thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us, everybody. So yeah, not a lot of action right now. Oh well, kind of the way it goes. Like I've always said, you can't really make them bite just because you're gonna live stream. So I've had some good days live streaming though. We have landed 2 kokanee and 1 seriously big, beautiful trout. So definitely been a productive day. Maybe not numbers wise, but it's been a productive day for sure. I have to go go sturgeon fishing at least one more time this year, so I can actually show you guys what a sturgeon looks like. But of course, if you guys want to see what a sturgeon looks like, you guys can just go watch some of my other videos I put out. Yeah, we need a fish splashing. We definitely need a fish on the end of the line, or just a fish jumping. I'm right now. I'm using the Castmaster on the BFS, and then I'm using dough bait. I'm using dough bait on the other rod because we're allowed to use 2 pulls in Oregon as long as we got a 2 pull license, and I've got the dough bait, so it's caught the kokanee this morning, and I used the salmon egg peach, and then worms and marshmallows what caught the big girl today. So if you guys haven't seen the fish yet, if you guys want, I'll take you guys over and show you guys the fish, because obviously I'm not catching nothing right now. All I'm doing is talking and enjoying my time, visiting and conversating with you guys, which makes my day so much better when I'm not catching fish. So thank you guys for joining us. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Pretty close then. You guys ever do any fishing over there on Lake Billy? Since you guys live over there near Culver? Lake Billy is a nice place to fish for bull trout and or dolly vardens or kokanees or coconuts, as Dave likes to call them. The coconuts. And there's a song, you put the lime in the coconut and you mix it all up. You put the lime in the coconut. Isn't that a song? Of course, you guys probably don't want to hear me singing anyways, right? Yeah, I don't. Well, I mean, I do have a boat. I've got a pontoon, and um, I've got a kayak. But usually, I just fish right there off the fishing dock or the swimming docks, or when there's not a lot of boat traffic right there at the docks, and that usually works pretty good. Yeah, I like to fish for the bass and the bass and the bluegills right there off the swimming docks. I do a lot of that during the summertime because I love to catch me some bluegills and some bass. Hi, buddy.
Hey,
He's got the big one. Say hi to Bella. Short that I put out. You've probably seen some fish at some point. So there you guys go. Double kokanee and a trout. Beautiful fish though. Nothing wrong with those 3 fish, for sure. So the reason why I like throwing lures is because I'm not just sitting, just waiting for a bite. I like to throw lures and stuff like that when I'm fishing because it keeps me actively doing something instead of just sitting there. I have a hard time sitting down. When I do sit down, people get shocked and say, oh, he's sitting down, what in the world? So it's people not used to seeing me sit down when I'm fishing because I just don't do that very much. I don't know, should we switch colors, switch lures, what? I was throwing an Ed rig earlier today too, and that didn't get bit. Well, they might be fish decoy. You just never know. Decoys to call in the trout, huh? And the kokanee, right? I think they do that through the ice for pike and pike and sturgeon in the Great Lakes or something like that. Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for joining us. I wish we would have caught more fish for you guys on the live stream. I don't know. They come in spurts, I guess. Alex is like, what happened to the bites? I'm like, I don't know. They come in spurts, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of like that, though. Ron's like, I like that. Or, I mean, David's like, I like that, Ron. You guys really do make it worth live streaming, that's for sure. The interaction with you guys is just so dynamite. Boy, what was it? A couple weeks ago? What, 4 weeks ago or something like that? When we got those 2 really big giant ones on live stream? I don't remember. It's been a minute though. $5 a decoy, really? Really, Ron? Come on now. I think I'm a little bit. I think I wouldn't play that game now. Now, Alex, he might be willing to pay $5 a decoy, but I ain't willing to pay 50 cents for a decoy. You guys, this is so freaking cool. Never in a million years would I ever think that something like this would even be possible for a guy like me. But this thing called YouTube just gives me this opportunity to fish and interact with you guys and laugh, and it's just the fishing platform has gotten so much more sweeter than what it was when I was a kid and growing up, where you only had like Bill Dance and Roland Martin and Shaw Grisby and all those big time fishing pros for bass. Won all their money fishing for big bass. Now even somebody like me who just likes to get out and fish and have a good time and not necessarily fish for the green fish, but still from time to time fish for the green fish, to be able to do this for you guys. So that is so awesome that we have YouTube these days. And yeah, the fishing in YouTube is definitely flooded, and a lot of people are upset because there's too many YouTube fishermen these days and stuff like that, and they can't make any money anymore because what it really boils down to, if you're going to make money on YouTube fishing, you got to stand out from everybody else. Yeah, I guess that is kind of a decoy kind of thing, huh? What was it? One of them dancing, singing bass? I ain't got a master's in special effects at all. I don't. I barely even know how to YouTube. What are you talking about? If it wasn't for my daughters, I wouldn't even be able to YouTube, y'all. That is great, though. I like the conversation. This is pretty hilarious, Special effects, man. You got it. I need all the special effects I can get. Oh man, you guys make it so worth it. It's just so much fun. So much fun. But yeah, YouTube definitely has given me this beautiful platform to interact with you guys, laugh, fish, catch fish, not catch fish, whatever be the case. Throw the kitchen sink at the fish and still not catch them, you know. So it just really is amazing that we got this things. It really is. And like, if there's something you don't know, you can pretty much find it on YouTube. Pretty much find it on YouTube. The difference between live streaming and just recording is this. In live streaming, you guys see everything that happens, the backlashes, the breakoffs, everything during a live stream. But during a recording session where I'm recording on a chesty, to make it more time feasible and everything, I cut a lot of the mishaps and stuff out. And so it's still good quality content, but you guys don't get to see all the mishaps. So, you know. Fish wars and trout Trek. Oh man. The cool thing about live streaming is I actually get to interact with you guys. So that's just so much cooler. than going out shooting a video and, you know, you guys actually get to see everything that happens. Like when I got hung up just a couple seconds ago and managed to get it unhung, you was about ready to hear me start yelling. Probably not, but you never know. What up, Sky Blue Fishing? In front of live studio. I like that. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. Oh. Well, when you guys decide to come out here and set up your benches and everything, and then we can actually make it look like a studio, you know, then we can say this was filmed in front of a live studio audience. But right now, the only audience I got is you guys and Bella the Ball and Alex. So I guess it is kind of in front of a live, maybe not a studio, but it's live. So, and it is an audience. Maybe I'm just imagining that I'm live streaming right now. Maybe this is just a dream. Maybe just a dream. All my figments of my imagination in one dream. Alex and Bella, yep. But realistically, you guys are audience too, so I mean, it is live. Thank you guys for joining us. Make sure you click like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. I have lost a couple of subscribers over the last few days. Maybe it's all the haystack fishing. I don't know. Saturday didn't go as planned. Still had a nice time though. Hopefully this weekend I'll be either fishing for wipers or kokanee out at Lake Billy. Kokanee for Lake Billy, and then either wipers with Nightly Truth. So whichever be the case. Looking forward to starting to take my kayak out again. Starting to get to that point to where I'm going to start taking that out and trying to shoot 2 videos a day on Saturday. One from the kayak, one from the shore. That way I'm putting out 2 videos a week again. Last year I kind of got sidetracked with my son-in-law passing away. I didn't do as much after he passed away. I still fished, but I didn't do as much. And then once stillhead season rolled around, I started fishing a lot more. So, but so hopefully, you know, I'm gonna get back to shooting 2 videos a day on Saturday. One from the kayak, one from the shore, because I am primarily a shore fisherman. But the thing about the kayak is it gives me the chance to do a little trolling for kokanee or bass fishing from it, crappie fishing, whatever's from it. So I'm looking forward to that. I always look forward to, if I can make 2 videos in a week, I want to do that because it gives my channel more opportunity to grow. The you know, fishing from a kayak ain't necessarily this needed because I seem to catch a fair amount of fish from fishing from the bank, but it just gives me another opportunity and maybe another audience that'll actually watch me fish from a kayak, and I can learn more from fishing from a kayak, and maybe somebody else can learn more about fishing from a kayak or fishing from a boat, even from fishing from a kayak, because you know you can do a lot of the same things from a kayak that you can from a boat. So All right, Ron, you be safe. Thanks for joining us, bud. Always a pleasure to have you make me laugh. You know, you always a joy to interact with on this platform. So I appreciate you, man. Don't worry, we'll catch some fish eventually. Yeah. And then I'm hung up again. I can see my lure is not that far out there. I just don't want to get wet. It's not like the warmest day of the year, you know.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Gone up short over there.
Yeah, I'm hung up fairly decent. I'm hung up, you guys. Well, I don't know. It's not that far out there. It's cold, but it's not that cold.
Yeah, walk it out there and get it.
I'm thinking about it. I'm seriously thinking about it because it's probably,
Yeah, not that far, but I can see it over
yeah, I can see the lure. I just,
there. Oh, yeah?
yeah, I can see where it's hung. I mean, it's not that far out there, but the thing is it's cold and I really don't want to get wet. All right, well, you know what? Call me crazy, but it wouldn't be the first time I got in the water to save a lure. It's just never been this cold before. Actually, I take that back. One year I brought my boat out here. And um, I couldn't get it to run properly, and I ended up walking in February, walking my boat all the way through the shallows, all the way back to the boat ramp because I couldn't get it to run properly. So, I don't know. I mean, I can see the lure. Exactly. That's the way I feel about it. So I'm just like, pop off the pants and the shoes and get out there. Freeze my butt off, you know? Thing is, I gotta go to work yet today. That's kind of another reason why I don't want to get out there in that water. But I can see the lure. I just, for whatever reason, can't get it to pop off that rock. Oh well. Sorry for the indecent exposure, y'all, but I'm going in after my lure. Indecent exposure is probably gonna be cold too. Probably gonna be cold too. I am going out there, man. Bella, quit.
Hey, get there, Bella.
All right, you guys, here goes.
Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. That wasn't far, okay.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Cold, y'all. Cold.
You're gonna need some sun when sun comes out.
Can I use your chair, man? Can you bring me your chair? I want to sit down and clean out my feet so I can put my shoes back on, socks back on. Clean off.
You're gonna need some.
You want to give me that bait rag off, or the rag, and I'll wipe my feet off. It's over there, right over there.
You're gonna need some. You're gonna need some pad on your legs.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some tan on my legs. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's kind of chilly out here. That's for sure. Clean off my feet so I can put my clothes back on. But hey, saved it. Yeah, well, I've been fishing this spot for a while. Still, once in a while, you find a rock, you know. But at least I have a rag. It's not really meant for drying myself off and cleaning my feet, but I'm gonna use it for that. So. But that's how you save your stuff anyways when it's freezing cold out. How cold did you say it was out here, bud? So you guys got some entertainment even though I didn't catch no fish on the live stream so far. Laugh out loud if you're laughing at me. Put an LOL on the screen if you're laughing at me for getting that cold water save a lure in March. Like I said, I've been in this reservoir in February when it's even colder, so. Thanks for joining this episode of G-Man Needed a Bath Fishing. Thanks for joining us. All right. Woo. Hopefully that's worth a like and a subscribe from somebody who normally wouldn't like and subscribe. Right. Only a crazy YouTuber would have done that. Anybody else probably wouldn't have done it. Unless it's like warmer weather, of course. But all right. There we go. Woo. Yay! All right. There you guys go. All right, well, yeah, I think we're going to call it good for this live stream edition of G-Man just had to go take his yearly bath. Sorry we didn't catch no fish, but hey, that's the way it goes sometimes, you know, during a live stream. Yeah, that might be a bite there. Might not be. But anyways, we'll give it a couple more seconds, see if that rod blows over or not. But anywho, hey, y'all, thanks for joining us on this cold, wet edition of G-Man Fishing. Remember to catch, kiss, and release fish once in a while, and ensures a future fishery for all. So, until next time, this is G-Man Fishing, and we're out. Yeah, we'll see you on down the line, and we'll keep on fishing.